Hey toys and collectible fans, this is Fly Guy for TekSushi.com. This is the Ultimate Iron Man. This is just a piece of paper. We'll show you the figure in just a sec. This is the flyer that comes inside with the figure. It just gives you a bit of a background on the figure. If you want to freeze the screen, you can read that. Number 36 in the Hasbro range for them, and a very cool Iron Man it is. It comes with double heads to swap out, so we'll show you that in just a second. Part of the comic series, as it mentions up there, so not one you get to saw in the Iron Man, Jon Favreau, Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. movies. So the stand that comes with the figure also comes with these cards. There's 3 cards in the back, and they kind of move in between. You can slot them around, and that allows you to display the figure with that card if you want. It doesn't quite work, as you can see there, but a nice idea nonetheless. So an old figure, and it was one that was relatively cheap, but I wanted to add this figure to my collection because the comic series I'm beginning to catch up on, and particularly this one is from the Ultimate Series Iron Man range. And here we go. So this, again, based on the comic book, and a good comic book to get, explained the background to this armour, and what it is it basically makes a build up towards the Iron Man armour we know from the movies. This is an excellent figure, though, it has to be said. The stand's my own, so I'll just take that off. But the articulation on this guy is fantastic. Really, really good. And a great one to display and pose around. So, in terms of the paintwork, excellent. Really good for the Iron Man 2 range, which was normally very shoddily applied. Some of the cheaper Iron Men were anyway. This one was a later release and didn't come out in droves of figures, so I guess it was a little bit more expensive for Hasbro to produce because of the variation in the fact it's a very unique body. We don't really get to see this even reused anywhere as far as I can tell, but cool nonetheless. So there we go again, just to give me a little bit of a 360 on all that. I figured, love the posability on this guy. Comes with a peg hole in the back, but there's nothing to attach, so nothing comes with it. And we do get this also this swappable head, and again, if you read the comic book Ultimate Iron Man, it'll make much more sense. Not going to go with this one, didn't really like this one as much, but there's not a great deal of variance to it apart from those kind of jet elements on the front. That's pretty much it. I love this more menacing looking eyes that we've got on this guy here. So the head, as you'd imagine, is just a ball joint, which does allow quite a bit of movement back and forth. You can see the hinge there, so this allows us to swivel on top and go back and forth. So again, a great piece of design there by Hasbro. All the joints are ball joints with hinges pretty much all over. We do get movable hands here as well, and you can see the extra hinges on the hand too. The same for the elbows, the same for the shoulders. The waist again is fully movable, and again just it's not quite a hinge, but it's a good kind of a complete 360 and back and forth movement too. We get ball jointed with hinge hips. The same for the knees. It's actually a double joint on the knees, which you can just see there, 2 double joints there. And articulation in the legs as well with that, as much as you can be moved with the size of these feet. They're a little bit limited, but again, it does give you that full figure kind of rotation as much as you want. And it's an epic figure. It's really, really good. If you can manage to pick this one up, he was in limited quantities, but Ultimate Series Iron Man comic series, what the hell is it called again? The comic series Ultimate Iron Man from the Iron Man 2 Hasbro range of previous years. But look, a bit of a bargain as far as I'm concerned. There are a lot of crappy Iron Man 2 figures, but this was one of the better ones, and one I think you should add. So let us know what you think. Comments below or on facebook.com/TekSushi, TekSushi. Join us there. There's a ton of content. We don't post too much on the blog because most of it's on social media. So join us on Facebook, and you'll get a lot of stuff. Trailers, updates, images, all sorts of stuff. Lego, Lord of the Rings, Hot Toys, all of it's on there. So give us a shout there. And if you've not, hit subscribe, and we'll get lots and lots of reviews sent to you. Our friend Darth Conlon, who's also part of TekSushi, is doing some reviews for Batman, if you've not seen them already. And we've also got our man in Manila, FX Franz, the amazing reviewer, I have to say, who has one of the biggest toy collections I've ever seen. and is just a world-class reviewer as far as I'm concerned, and you can tell because he's got thousands of subscribers. So join us for more reviews from him, which are pretty damn good. See you for more soon. Cheers.